A wagging tail, a hopeful gaze, young Mattis sought to work all day. A clever pup, with keenest sight, he craved a ball all day, all night. Mattis needed to work, a task, a quest, a chance to put his skills to test. First, obedience, precise and grand, he'd come center on just one command. Mattis would heel backwards, then to the side, with steady focus and his ever-happy stride. In perfect sync, a graceful show, he knew his pay would be a ball's soft throw. His down at a distance, a quiet request, dropping to the ground, putting his skills to the test. Though far from his person, his spirit serene, his only pay a ball perfectly keen. Then came the rhythm light and free. Mattis danced with grace for all to see. Scooting backwards, a comical slide, with a mischievous glint, he'd skillfully glide. On a small bowl, he'd pivot and turn, a canine dancer, lessons to learn. With grace and precision, he'd spin all around, his only pay, a ball softly found. He'd wipe his paws, a shepherd's chore, before he entered through the door. A neat routine, a job well done, his only pay, a bouncing ball for pure fun. Mattis wanted to work the big top, bright and wide, in circus acts, with his ever-joyful stride. He'd leap in the air for cheers so loud, Mattis was so very, very proud. Upon a step-stool, small and tall, he'd perch with pride, defying all. A furry statue, still and grand, his only pay, a ball in hand. With sturdy paws and focused stare, Mattis would ride in a cart with great care. Then it was on to climbing, strong and true, his only pay, a ball shiny and new. With mighty strength, a furry shrug, he'd lift a barbell with a gentle tug. Then, down to the floor, with intense might, Mattis did his push-ups strong and bright. Upon a wobble board, with paws so neat, he'd balance perfectly a nimble feat. A core of steel, a steady grace, his only pay, a ball to chase. With folded paws and a hopeful stare, he'd sit up like a meerkat, it was beyond compare, and when the long, hard day was through, no task left for his paws to do, Mattis would flop onto his side, a happy sigh, for all his work, a ball close by. And then one peaceful, quiet morn, a deeper wisdom newly born. Mattis looked at Kristine, eyes so true, and knew his best job always was to be a best friend to you.